I've gotta go. I have a book club party to get back to. Lucas and I watched as Rose disappeared back into her house. We looked at one another and realized at the same time that Rose had put our hands together. I instantly pulled my hand away. This should be fun, Lucas deadpanned. I have an idea. Why don't you just let me make all the plans and we can say you helped? He let out a bark of laughter. Oh, hell no. I want this to be perfect for Greg and Janet. And you already said you have other parties you're planning. My arms folded across my chest. Are you saying I can't do the job without your help? That is exactly what I'm saying, Hollie. You turned this down until you heard Wendy was going to do it. I am doing it because I like your brother, and you and I both know Wendy will not be able to set something up like I can. I still want to be a part of this to make sure my brother has the best engagement possible. I'm sorry, dickhead. This is what I do for a living. I run a very successful business. I don't need you to babysit me. I want input on this, Hollie. It's my brother, and I want it to be perfect. So, you're going to have to just put your desire to be the best at everything away for a bit and learn to work with a partner on this one. I gasped and took a step back. I don't desire to be the best at everything. And is it a crime to want to do a good job, Lucas? To take pride in my work? I've worked my ass off over the years to build this business. It's called pride, and I'm sorry if that is a turnoff for you. Something changed in his eyes. They turned dark, and for a moment I couldn't tear my gaze from them. It was only when he closed them and ran his hand down his face that my trance broke. When can we meet to talk about the engagement? He asked. Halloween is less than 2 weeks away. I reached into my bag and pulled out my calendar. You have a paper calendar? Why not use your phone? I shot him a look that I hoped read that I wanted him to drop dead. I have tomorrow afternoon open. We can meet for lunch at Turner's if you want. 1 sound okay? 1 is fine. See you then. He turned and headed up toward the front door of his mother's house. Enjoy book club, I called out. Fuck, he mumbled and turned on his heels and started back down the street towards his car. I couldn't help but laugh as I called out, I should have just let you go in. Lucas held up his hand and shot me the middle finger. My smile faded as I watched him for a few more moments before I slipped into my car. Starting it, I drew in a long breath. Working closely with Lucas was going to be torture. Not because I thought he would interfere with my job. No, because I knew being so close to him would wreak havoc with my stupid emotions toward him. I'm so screwed. As I drove away, I never saw Rose standing in the window looking out, a wide, triumphant grin on her face.